Get up and go home, will you?
No, sir. I'm staying right here.
That is why I decided to teach them a lesson, and I showed them exactly who is the strongest.
Why don't we just get this started? I don't need another pointless story.
Give me a break.
There you go.
That's really unique.
Yeah.
Oh, I noticed he didn't say hot.
Yeah.
I'm no longer good looking, I guess.
And Logan
Just live.
And Logan's not hot. Anthony Crimmins, Stick Star Lacrosse, Stick Star Productions. We're back in our happy place on the mic. Today has been exhilarating, to say the least.
Every single game has been
Hot fire.
the hottest.
Hottest fire. And now we settle in for the final installment of LSA action for the day. And we're off like a herd of turtles.
The Red River Rivalry.
The river is red, and it is certainly a rivalry.
Why do they call it the Red River?
Because of the red dirt that Oklahoma has.
Ah,
They have red dirt.
but if it's on the border,
Well, there's a lot of red dirt down south.
got it.
Oh, 9 throwing the kitchen sink out there. Let's settle in. The last game still has me very, very weak in the knees because I was nervous, and there's absolutely no reason for me to be nervous.
Electricity was in the air. And we're not talking Wi-Fi, folks.
No. Nope. And now we've got UT versus OU, and we're definitely going to be in for a good one. The most important thing to understand about these games is how long the game is. It's so long, right? And we've got UT jumping into a little invert. Slide adjacent, rotate, late, ball's on the ground. First time GB, crucial. Is that Drewford?
Drew Lewis is a ground ball machine. He just missed the opportunity, as did, I think, everybody on the OU defense right there. But they end up with the rock. The winner of this game gets a matchup with Texas A&M tomorrow for the LSA Championship at 2 p.m.
A game that will be brought to you live here on Stick Star Productions. It's T. Biggs right there, Tyler Billig, number 50. Tyler Billig has an ability to absolutely lose people as well. The attack unit for these guys is sick.
It's probably the best in the LSA, I would say. And I think the biggest factor of this game is the amount of goals. It's OU's offense versus Texas' defense is the way I put it. If OU scores more than 13 goals, they're undefeated on the season.
That makes sense. That's a lot of buckets. This is number 13, Eddie Arnold. Number 53 is Nick Rauchel. And then, last but not least, Tyler Billig, number 50, just creeping on that back pipe. Eddie Arnold will withstand all of the checks.
I think the best attackman in the LSA. Oh, wow. One-timer. Beautiful.
It was Austin Sanchez from Kyle Frankowitz. And they go horns down, coming off the field.
for those that didn't get to see the warm-ups, OU is sporting a horns down undershirt with their lacrosse glove. It's pretty bold. I like the move.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out.
ABC. Always be cutting. Always be closing.
Ooh. Ball goes to the horns. Dispossessed. They're checking. And there's a big GB. Oh. Whirling Dervish comes to mind. Second group here for the Sooners.
Good luck right there.
That's Jackson Buell, easily my favorite of the Buell brothers.
I'm partial to Carson, but
Carson. Yep, and then their cousins, Patrick Campbell and Christopher Buell. Peter Buell still at Jesuit. That's the substitution game. Oh, wow. 9-iron.
Oh, off a shin. That will hurt.
Yeah, that's a tough one right from the beginning. It looks like that's Hayden Klaus, number 11, senior defenseman.
Their vocal leader of the team for sure.
That hurt.
Do not miss that part of the game. I can say that for certain.
Yeah, getting hit with lacrosse balls? Yeah, no, I'm out on that.
This is something you got to walk off, though. Nothing you can do for it. Rub some dirt on it. Get back out there.
Right, you can't rub it.
This is the most complete team OU's had in recent years. Top to bottom, they just have a lot of solid players, and Austin Sanchez lets it rip for the free shot. First man up of the game for the Sooners. Let's see what they bring out.
They're going uppers.
Every game today has been electric. Expect nothing less from these two teams.
The nightcap. Yeah, a number 11. It's Hayden Klaus. Hayden Klaus. Chirp.
Texas had an up and down year, going 8-5 overall. OU with one of their best seasons in recent years. Oh, and a quick goal find on the crease. That's number 53, Nick Rochelle.
Rochelle, a freshman from the Woodlands. He was injured last year a bit. He was injured in the Final Four matchup between the Woodlands and ESD. And he's back in. Frankowitz with his second assist. Head up.
Apples.
Apples are important. Going with the long pole on the face. And they're trying to chew on him a little bit.
Impressive win from Denny Ortega. Took a lot of contact and stuck with the rock.
This is one of the best fields I've ever been to in my life. Not going to lie.
Great atmosphere at Cavan. I always call it Cavan, but I learned it's Cavan.
You're Cavan to the pressure?
Exactly. Gorgeous backdrop. Either way you're looking, everywhere you're sitting.
Whoop.
Right in the smack dab in the middle of beautiful University of Texas campus.
Right, DK Royal is just in the, we're in the shadow of that stadium, and they're currently playing their spring game. No shortage of loudness going on over there. OU looks inside again. Nice job corralling that. Oh, Threw it right. That was low. Jackson Buell. Low blow. And now the Sooners look to drop in. Sooners made it to the championship last year where they dropped a tough contest to SMU in the final. A&M has already punched their ticket. We're going to need the entire OU bench to back up behind that line, or it's going to make it very difficult for us to see anything. Hey, Frank, back everybody up to the white line.
Anthony Crimmins just making things happen. That's what happens when you're the Godfather.
I know people. For you, there's no charge.
Is that a Godfather line?
That's from actually, what is that? Old School, right?
Oh, yeah.
Where
yeah.
he's at the diner.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Walker Crow? A little too much there. A little too much.
Too much. Oh, you've got some biggins. Texas has some biggins too. This is the South. They make them large.
In-game knowledge. Dallas Rattlers currently up. They are up 8-5. Just to let everybody know. Inaugural game for the Rattlers. Rattlers Report coming this year, brought to you by Stickstar Lax, and we'll have our lead correspondent right here at Logman, 2_, leading all that. Excited to get him on the mic for that, covering the professional team here in Texas.
Who has a solid roster, by the way.
Yes, quite solid.
One of the best goalies in the world.
That's our Tendy.
One of the best backup goalies in the world.
That's right, hometown kid, CB Bannister. He made the 25-man roster.
Which is
sick.
Well-deserving as well. Well-deserving as well. I could phrase that better, but guess what? It's been a long day.
It has.
But we love it. Good possession from OU.
T. Biggs.
They came ready to play.
Nice
it's
touch.
Obvious.
I think so. I can't see from here, but
up in a Navy OU hat. That's definitely unique. Unique New York.
The Boomer Sooner Tendy.
Right. I was just about to get to Nick Johnston. Stud.
He is a stud.
Kent Denver alum. Kid's got spunk.
The man that they're missing right now, though, is Bray O'Connor, right? Number 2.
Yes, and
the other attack.
That's a big, big loss.
Yeah, he's insane, but it's nice that you're able to just kind of pick up. Oh, hey, no, Tyler, just go ahead, jump in there. Or Nick Rochelle. Yeah, freshman. Pretty good. Pretty good for a freshman. It's going to be an exciting game. UT looking to settle in right now. Haven't settled in quite yet, but they will. It's a long game. Anthony Crimmins, Stickstar Lacrosse, Stickstar Productions, and this is our 4th game of the day. It was an early start for the kids, and we just continue to roll on. Won't stop, can't stop coverage. 2 more tomorrow.
If I could plug in Float On by Modest Mouse right now, I would.
That's right. That's what's playing in our head. That's always my favorite. You call a timeout and you try to get, trying to get them all in. You're like, oh, hey, yeah, the game's starting. Oh, we just took a timeout. Oh, where's my third midi?
I prefer to play with all 3 middies.
Rob was laid out of the box. Yeah, water, I agree. Here's Jackson Buell, JB. Over the top. Are they in the zone? Really?
They are in the zone. A little 3-3 action. We saw the 3-3 earlier today from the Baylor Bears. Caused a little disruption early, but Missouri State was able to combat it late.
Yeah, it was a war of attrition in that game.
The D2 championship game is set. It's at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Will be broadcasted live through Stick Star Productions.
Goes off the lid, so not over and back, but still gets through. Here's downtown Andrew Brown talking about Texans at the next level. Andrew Brown hailing out of Plano West. Big stop there for the Hook'em Horns.
Is it sad that Plano West knocked me out of the playoffs like 6 years ago and I'm still salty about it? Do I need to get over that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Time
old.
to move on.
Yeah, it's old. That's seen several offsides penalties today. Drew Lewis did a good job turning them. Oh, they look up top. And that's
Beautiful
why
pop.
I'm just not interested in the double. I'm just not interested in the double. I just want to play good defense. I want to have an extra slide guy ready, right? There's no need.
That was Connor Bailey and Max Manning.
Hot takes only on the Stickstar Productions podcast. And the game marches on. A lot of action going on today. Ball's on the ground. Drew Lewis. Well, now the Horns look to clear. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Shoot it.
Oh, I don't. That's hard. That's a hard call. We were talking about that earlier. If he's falling and you hit his head because he's falling, is that the defender's fault?
I mean, that was same foot, same shoulder. Didn't use his.
Didn't even step into it.
Right, he didn't use his stick. Didn't cross check.
It was just because the head was involved.
At this point, 99% of all calls that are made as a function of the result of the call, right? Like, if you hear like a click on the helmet, it's a slash.
Right.
May have been a brush. May have been a lift.
Should we require refs to be deaf?
No, I think that would be excessive.
Okay.
But they should wear, honestly, you know what they should do? They should wear earphones so that they can only hear each other.
Right.
And now, they're not going to hear the parents. They're not going to hear the coaches.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going to be talking to each other.
I definitely took it to the next level. You brought it back to reality, and I like where your head's at.
Jump back to reality. Up, there goes another dumped OU player. And one of the great things about the stadium here is the scoreboard, and that's what Tyler Billig does right there. He fakes his way to the middle, turning the corner all the time. They got numbers on the backside. Oh, just want to waterfall that.
Kenny Van Sprankern. He had all day.
Franck rattles it off the carriage. Oh, go with the diver.
I compare that to when you're wide open taking a three and you're just too open.
Right.
To where you overthink it. It's kind of what happened. Great defense. Texas is definitely pressing out.
Yeah, they were pressing the adjacents. The skip was open. They had their opportunity. Needed to capitalize on that one. Oh. Crow just got worked there. Oh. That was tough because that was as little as he could have touched him. And now the Longhorns settle in. Crow attacking the short stick. Big play there by Nick Johnston.
We started the day with a gloomy, muggy, rainy day. Ended it with a crisp, sunny night with a nice breeze. The sunset's going to be gorgeous. We'll get some pics up on the tweeter. That's at Stickstar Lax.
Nick Johnston does a lot of things well. I would say that what he does maybe the best, other than saving the ball, is outletting it. He drops dimes. He drops dimes. He finds a man that's open. Money Eddie.
He usually is.
Yeah.
Texas's zone caused Texas State some trouble in their matchup earlier this season. Texas State jumped out to an early 7-1 lead in the first quarter. Texas switched to zone. Texas State failed to score for the remainder of the game.
I mean, they're long.
Yeah. They're long, they're fast, they're aggressive.
Here's Billig looking to turn the corner. Looks to go inside roll.
Gotta be wide.
And there's a good clamp right there.
A dime. It's a race.
Transition, they get it to the point guy. And now they're looking to just hold it. 58 seconds left here in the first. Transition opportunity. Ah! Here's downtown Andrew Brown looking to turn the corner lefty, and he does. Cool as you like.
Tie ball game.
Yeah, tie ball game indeed. Game of runs, 2-2, back and forth.
Looks like we have another exciting one in store.
It just makes sense at this point. We've been doing this all day, but this is second season. Dancing, everybody wants to keep dancing. Who doesn't like to dance? Right now, UT's been doing a pretty good job with the face-off X.
Are they sticking with the pull? Yeah, they're sticking with the pull. Trying just to body him up, but he's just winning the clamp outright.
Here's downtown. Andrew Brown always has his head up. He is a calculated and very technically sound player.
Connor Bailey, nice cut left.
Nick Johnson says, "You shall not pass." And at the end of one, Red River shootout, it's 2-2. Back and forth action, game of runs. OU with the first two, UT responds. And we're going to let the mic breathe for a second. Anthony Crimmins, Stick Star Lacrosse, Stick Star Productions, of course, joined by my co-pilot at Logman, Logan McCullough. Logan, how does that first quarter stack up with what we've seen all day today?
It seems to fit the mold pretty well. Just pretty well. Both teams literally playing all out. That's why I think we've seen so many offsides. It's just people are not even thinking about what to do. They're just playing as hard as they physically can. Like you said, everyone's trying to dance.
They want to keep it going. They want to keep this dream alive.
Right.
Jack Hunley is essentially... Oh, that was tough.
I think these teams are, as we've seen all day, very evenly matched. Woo, boy, and that was a rope.
Yeah, I mean...
On the run, rope.
I'm pretty sure Nick Johnson scored against TCU last year. I remember posting that play, I believe. I'm going to see if I can find it.
He almost scored against Arizona this year when we were covering it.
Oh, there was almost a finish right there by Nick Rochelle. Orange ball. And now they look to clear it.
OU has definitely quieted down.
Yeah. Well, and it's a long game, so people are going to get tired.
Right. It's a long drive. Texas has a short drive.
Yeah, they slept at home last night, one would think. Walker Crow right there. It's a Texan at the next level.
Such a name, too.
It is. He's got a couple turnovers here. Uncharacteristic.
Is he coming off an injury?
I don't think so. I'm not sure, though. Game is tightened up. 2-2.
It's interesting to see how the offense clicks. The OU offense clicks throughout the game without Bray O'Connor. He's such a facilitator. He's such a. Oh wow, wheels.
Hayden Klaus moves it upfield. Oh. It's just unnecessary.
Right. I don't think he hit his head. I think he hit a shoulder pad, but it was just so blatant like tomahawk. It was just.
It's the motion.
Right.
And then it was loud.
Right, and I agree with the call. Whoa. Oh. Another goal for Texas.
Garrett McCullough turns the corner and finishes.
If I say so myself.
Say it.
Fantastic last name on that kid.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
Really feel good about it, huh?
Yes. For those that don't know at home, McCullough directly translates to son of man who lived by the lake.
Ooh, big lake guy, this guy.
Love big bodies of water. Beach, river, lake. What you got? Rank them 1 to 3. Go.
Beach, river, lake. I would go Beach, river, lake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
San Marcos skewed me into picking river first. The fact that it's 72 degrees year round.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
I'm a big our scoreboards are falling off.
The scoreboard's tired too. It's been working hard all day.
It has. It's exhausted.
I don't know what that was.
It was a robot powering down.
Oh, right. Maybe workshop that.
Workshop.
It wasn't at a minute, sir.
Man.
Look. That was really fair.
Easy.
Judge. The two coaches talked to each other, came up with, hey, let's put it at 52. 52 sounds good with me. Sounds good with you.
At 50?
Let's roll. It's funny because the Texas coach said, I don't know, 54, 52. The OU coach said, all right, 52 it is.
I would have said market 0, Lebowski.
The dude abides.
The Longhorns are in the circle set on man up. Get ready for some motion here. Move the ball through X.
Go.
Ball side cutter.
Jason Waterfalls.
They now go into a 1-4-1. 2 cutters. Skip.
Dangerous pass. Unnecessary. Big GB.
Got a piece. Would have liked the whole thing.
Ooh.
And that's what he does well. Scurries out of the cage. Goes full dive on it. That's a diver.
It's impressive quickness.
Yeah. Penalties released. Gonna want to keep one on. It's a sneaky 10 seconds to get it in. Buell's got a boogie. And he does. Nice back cut there by Rochelle. And it's been a game of runs, right? It's been 2 buckets early for OU. And then UT's got the last 3. So force to the crease. They got paid there early. Oh, that was nice work there by Franck. Nice GB action. Bears down. That's Franck's 3rd assist of the game. Rochelle buries it.
Rochelle.
So calm, so cool. It's freaking good. He's good.
Just like that.
There you go, 3-3. Why not?
Game.
Why not? Why not have a tie game? Franck with his 3rd apple. They're delicious. Okay. Green or red?
Oh, not even close. Green.
Okay. I like it. Next best question.
I feel like red gets stuck in my teeth easier for some reason. That might be completely ridiculous.
That's impossible.
The color would have no
bearing on the...
I saw this, so this might be a silly question. Brian Applefield on Texas, he's from the Gilman School.
Mm-hmm.
Are they responsible for the play Gilman?
I would imagine. I've never heard the word Gilman other than that school. So,
well, the play Gilman, where you just as a defender chunks the deuce.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever heard anything else? So then yes, probably. They go. Nice job getting that second slide. The 2 or the push, whatever you'd like to call it. Scurrying. Walks the rope.
That's what we like to call wheels.
And UT is dropping into a great Cranberries song, Zombie. Here's Eddie Arnold with the body. Here comes the box fake. No. Oof. Would have been a great time for a wind-up. Oh, my. They throw back. Got it through X if they go quick. Got a handle. Got to choke up there.
That was good, D.
Don't want to slide up field there. 5-on-4, look to spill it. They're going to get it over the top. That was, big save.
Big save by Nick Johnson.
I think that you should earn bonus points if you lay off on big hits, right? Like
you should get like a
get out of jail free card.
Right.
I think that would go a long way.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Or maybe you throw a penalty on the guy who threw the pass, right? Now we're talking.
You are making some salient points, Krem.
Next level.
Salient. By the way, I love classic rock bands with chick singers.
Okay, like Heart.
Right. And Cranberries.
Right. I don't know if you could call the Cranberries classic rock. It's 90s rock.
I think they're more 80s.
Are they?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe you're right.
I could be.
Oh.
It's happened before.
You've been right?
Yeah.
Speaking of dimes, that was one.
That was on. That was more of a nickel.
Yeah. I would go with a penny.
Did you... Nick Johnston with a 50-yard...
With a laser.
Laser beam. Speaking of laser beams, RIP in peace, Mini-Me.
Right. Vern. Timeout. He had it. He had it. He had it. He had it. No.
I think Peter Dinklage, as of late, has taken the kind of the iconic little person
right
role in Hollywood, but
he's taking it and he's running with it.
But Mini-Me is
the
legend.
OG.
Yes, for sure. There is no Dinklage without.
Right.
Right.
And who was before that?
I really think he's probably the first.
No, the guy from Paradise Island who would say, zip plane, zip plane. I'm dating myself,
You're
I know.
dating yourself. Paradise Island, isn't that a book?
Maybe it's not Paradise Island. I think it is Paradise Island.
No, I'm thinking of like the Most Dangerous Game.
Google zip plane. Google zip plane, zip plane.
Cranberries are 90s, says Michael Brand. He would know. He's old.
How wooed.
Stickstar ATX, Kyle Saunders, 2015 LSA champion. Kyle Saunders wants me to tell Reggie the intermission jams are excellent. If you want to check out those jams on your own, they can find them on SoundCloud, maybe. We'll get back to you on that.
He's like,
I was trying to get some juice for our boy. We got unreleased tracks coming at you as Stickstar Productions. Yes, it's very smooth. It makes intermissions go real nice. I think the Cranberries are still 80s, but whatever. It's like it's got to be early 90s, if anything. 3-3, a little over 7 to play in the first half. Been intense.
It has been intense.
And we're not even camping.
Right. They're settling in. Settling in right now, both teams. The zone is proving to be formidable, right? Zones are tough. They're in the 1-3-2 on offense.
Once you figure out a way to break it, you're good. Getting to that point is difficult.
It takes a lot of patience. Right now, I would say that.
Nice lift. Another. Oh, wow. Eddie Arnold showing why he's first team all LSA. Pipe action.
Wow. I will tell you that OU is handling some tough passes.
This game's going to be great. Tomorrow is going to be amazing. I'm already excited.
It's a great weekend.
Oh! Pops right up. That's what I like to see. He looks like some actor.
Who?
The Texas head coach. No, he looks like the governor from Ohio.
Kasich?
Yeah. Doesn't he?
A little bit. See, right now with the pressure at X, I'd like to see them jump into a 2-3-1. Oh, and that's Tyler Billett getting to a tough spot on the field. Jackson Buell finding it. So if they are in a zone, right, then when he comes behind, they're in a man. So right now, if you want to get them moving, you drop another guy behind, and now they have to rotate, right? They have to rotate right now. Do we understand that?
No, I completely understand. I was wondering if I need to go tell the OU coach that.
Right. See, they move it behind. They're looking for the skips up top.
And skips in a zone, that's one way to beat it, for sure.
Right. But it's
a harder way to beat it.
And they're getting tons of shots, so you can't put a timer on. But right now, here, there you go. So see how they have to rotate now? Right? And now they have to rotate again. Now, you might need to use a couple more fakes to kind of open the space up, but immediately they have their hands, they have their eyes, they're forcing people to make decisions, and this has got to be Blackwell.
It forces a minimum of 4 eyeballs to be looking the wrong direction. That's the key.
Right, and now you can cut. And a river runs through it. Frank, right to the middle. Just do it the easy way. That's a good idea, but you want to immediately push the other route. See how they got it already? See what it does to that. Oh!
Hit him with the running man.
Had to.
Full team Selly, and that is deserving because that was, I can't say that, it was a well-aimed shot. Let's say a large bolt-action rifle.
Was that a Fortnite Selly right there? That's what the kids are playing nowadays, huh, Reggie? Reggie, how's your Fortnite game? Have no Fortnite game? Is that in the... do you have it in the arcade? Oh.
Fortnite's taken over the world.
It really has, and it's free?
That's the thing. It's free.
Why?
In-game purchases.
Ooh, ching! There's a lot of different ways to do it. We're doing it a little different here. Well,
we're free.
That's right. We are free. 4 to 3.
Fakes are free.
Yeah, fakes are free. 4 to 3 right now. OU retakes the lead. Gamer runs. That was a bucket right there. .412 left. Listening in on these timeouts.
Always fun. I'm a big fan of breaking.
What's that? Oh, yeah, of course. We take the viewership, right? How many? 150? 150. Thank you. 150. If you want to, tweet at us. We can interact. I mean, we would love to. I feel like I've been talking to myself for a long time. Been talking to Logan a lot of bit. Been talking to Reggie a little bit. We're rolling right along right now. 4-3. Cripes.
We've said a lot of words today.
Uh-oh.
Is there a little stick problem?
Let's see if there is any stick finesse going on. Oof. Do you see it? Can you see it? Tell me, can you see it? Tell me, have you seen her? Oh, I was kept going with the thing, and then I went with the other thing, right? Is that Boys to Men? Who is that? Challenge. Uh-oh.
We're about to get the verdict.
Oh.
Also, speaking of Boys to Men, can we get a RIP to Luther Vandross? Did he die? I'm pretty sure he died. I think Luther Vandross died. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, tweet at me. If not, RIP in peace. So
MC Hammer.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, it's probably been a couple people, but I'm telling you, MC Hammer did that too. It was either Boys to Men or MC Hammer. I was right there. Okay.
Back to lax. There was no penalty for a stick.
We had to fill the space there.
No, I know. I was just
Right.
I thought there was going to be a penalty. They thought about it for a long time, but I guess it was just good enough.
Somebody said you are loopy after 4 games.
That's an understatement of the year.
I mean, I'm not going to debate that. What time do we get here?
8:30?
Yeah. It was 11 hours ago.
He was a little sloppy early, but you can tell he's got his mojo back. That's Walker Crow.
Don't get crowed. The little twister there, lefty inside out. Looked like that was going to go near pipe, but then he went and pushed that far pipe. That's what he does.
There's just a way some kids run when you know they have dangles, and he has that run.
The way he runs is bow-legged and pigeon-toed. If you find
That's a combo.
If you find a lacrosse player who's bow-legged and pigeon-toed, chances are they're really good. Great bow-legged pigeon-toed player, Doug Knight from UVA.
And that was talking feet with.
Oh, whack. Banks Blackwell, he will hurt you. Oh, there you go. I like it. Up, they got the box. Dimes, man.
I love a well-executed clear. It just makes me feel nice.
They both
makes me feel warm inside.
I know, it's really nice. It's a thing to watch. Both teams are clearing the ball well. 2:58 left. Anthony Crimmins, Logan McCullough, Stickstar Lacrosse, Stickstar Productions. Thank you for tuning in. The last game of the day for us, but not the weekend. Tomorrow is championship. They're playing for trophies. Trophy. They go with the invert. Carries topside, bears down, looks to the back pipe, and nice fake, and he holds on to it. Fakes are free.
Way to not rush that shot. I like that.
See, that is the antithesis of fading, right? He just bailed on it, and they almost got immediately paid off. Here's Andrew Brown, head up, gets to the shooting spot. Sorry. UT has had a wealth of the possession here lately. They need a stop to a possession. The Sooners do. The face-off job has been pretty good. There you go, Nick Johnston able to get a check inside.
This is a big clear.
It is.
It's been so evenly matched this half that a goal before time expires would be big for momentum.
I'd like to see them try and clear the ball sooner. Oh, man. Right now, they're about to be offsides.
Woo. Ropes. Just ropes.
Oh, he was waiting there for it. Ryan Tyrell with the save. Stick side foot for Ryan Tyrell.
Being a quarterback out there, directing traffic.
Here they work towards the box. And now they're still on sides.
Another well-ran clear.
They're doing a good job.
It's not that OU's not riding hard. They are. They're just being patient, finding their spots. Good timeout.
That is a good timeout. 1:01 left. 1:01. 4-4. OU Texas.
What are you drawing up?
Me, personally.
No, Kasich. What is Kasich drawn up?
Right. Well, it depends on who you want to get the shot. I think it also depends on if you have Walker Crow guarded by a short stick. Me, if I have Walker Crow on my team, I am going to have him initiate, right? I really enjoy a player who can beat a man on impact because now you're guaranteeing a slide. Once you guarantee the slide, you know where people are on the backside. So now you can manipulate them appropriately to find somebody wide open. That's the way that I go about it.
Are you letting a little clock run down?
No, because I'm not going to hold for one, right? I called the timeout so that I could get a look. Might as well get a look. They've been doing well at the face-off X, so if they can get one, capitalize. I would just like to have the momentum going into the next quarter, so we'll take that. We'll take it right now if we can get it.
This is a big possession for both teams.
What's just exciting about this game is the fact that we have been able to see these close games throughout, right?
Right.
Come on, Sooners! Go, D!
That's been the name of the game in the LSA all season, is parity. And that's on full effect here in the tourney.
OU applying the pressure.
Drive!
Pretty good defense right there by Drew Lewis.
He learned from the best.
Yeah, I coached him for a lot of years. 38 seconds left here in the... Oh, that could have been moving.
Ooh, Dirk with the... I don't even know how that shot went in, but guess what? It did, and Texas has the lead.
That was a good pick down the alley.
It was junior Charlie Higham, another Kent Denver alum.
Heads up, boys!
I'm still not over from a Kent Denver loss from 2010, so.
Yeah, that was tough in overtime. They were pretty good.
Yep.
Ooh, a lot of people getting involved.
I wouldn't know I wasn't tagged in the tweet.
Oh. Regardless, I'm not speeding anything up. I want to clear the ball the right way, right? He's going to just put it on cage.
Are they calling that a shot? News from the bench, it definitely was a shot. So,
I mean, I would say it's a shot. It was just deflected.
.2 remaining in the half.
Right. And that is how the first half will end. UT. Yep,
Fighting back.
They want them. They want them a little more energy. OU does. Flat is the word they're using. Got to get it going. 5-4, and we are going to let the mic breathe for just a little bit. Anthony Kerman, 6R Lacrosse. See you all in a second.
Thanks for the ability to play a home game together in good company and in good spirit. We recognize organizations like Shootout for Soldiers who raised funds to recognize our heroes, and we give thanks for their generosity and willingness to support amazing events like this. Thank you for the ability to be here today. Thank you for the ability to stand among heroes and you.
It's absolutely amazing. I mean, the opportunity to be out here and playing a great game and for a great cause is amazing.
Big honor because you get to help out with someone that sacrificed their life or giving everything for this country. So you get to give a little back and you get to play the game you love.
Shootout for Soldiers event is an incredible event because it provides an opportunity for these veteran nonprofits like ourselves to be able to reach out to local community veterans. You're giving them the opportunity to give them the visibility of, hey, we're here for you when you need us, if you need us.
It's awesome, man. It's got a lot of guys out from all the different branches, currently serving, retired vets. Really cool, you know, to be part of this. It's an honor, really.
Lacrosse is my coping skill. To me, this game means a lot more than it may mean to some other people playing. Big deal to me.
You know, the best part is folks have been asking me all year about this charity, about this game, and so I think that's been the best part about it. You know, really raising awareness.
So I served 5 years in the military after college, so I can tell you firsthand that it's nice to see these events are going to a really good cause.
Shootout for Soldiers opens that door to be able to have a conversation with the 15, 16-year-olds that may not understand everything.
Those kids are getting exposed to the veteran community who can become mentors to them in the future.
They're out here protecting our freedoms every day. Freedom isn't free, so I think everyone should really do whatever they can to help the guys.
This year we raised $25,486.20.
And we're back.
And we're back. Anthony Crimmins, 6-Star Lacrosse, 6-Star Productions. 5-4, UT up. The final half. Cheeky play on the wing there. There you go. A little more volume. A little more volume for me. Oh, yeah, there he is. Coach K.
Turn it to 11.
Coach K. He's here. And this is the last half of lacrosse that we call today. It is going to be a good one. It's 5-4, UT up at home. The zone proving to be formidable. The possession game, the table is tilted a little towards UT right now. I would say a function of the face-off X, wouldn't you?
Exactly. And for those joining in late, OU jumped out to a 2-0 lead real early. Game settled down as we knew it would. It's the playoffs. And yeah, Texas' zone has definitely slowed things down for OU's offense. I imagine that's what the bulk of the talk during halftime was.
Right.
Figuring out the best way to combat that. As we talked about, going two-man from behind would cause the most disruption.
Here's a nice play right here.
Fast break opportunity. It looks like he's going to take it all the
way. Ice grab. Big fan of the ice grab on the Selly. Little three-quarter bounce.
Another Plano West alum, Matt Cohen.
Bucket.
He's a senior, and that was a Giants goal. Sick bounce shot on the run. Love a long stick goal.
Again, not shooting the ball as hard as he had to.
Right, exactly.
Just well placed.
OU was noticeably peeved at the end of the half.
Right.
With themselves.
Right.
They knew that they were playing a little flat. They knew that they had way more to give. They're a prideful bunch. That was a flop, but I love it. I would do it every single time.
Yeah, I did do it every single time.
It's such a good play.
Here's the fake ball trick. Hidden ball trick.
They gave up.
They bailed on that real early.
Yeah. I thought it was solid.
You got to go full hidden ball trick.
High bouncers will go, Stick Star Hype. They will. As we said before, Bray O'Connor is out.
Shout out to Bray O'Connor. Met him at the half. Fellow Winged Beaver. Shout out to Bray O'Connor's parents watching live in Avon, Connecticut. Great place. The weather this time of year is very nice. I think it's actually very cold right now still.
Best restaurant in Avon?
Huh. Bertucci's?
Nice.
No, it's not Bertucci's.
I don't even.
Bertucci's is just like a chain. Oh, look what I found.
You need that.
Yeah, that was a nice back wrap there. Oh, and I'll see you a back check. Uh-oh.
Lacrosse is like
left.
Lacrosse is like a violent ballet.
Right? What's a step down from violent? Aggressive?
Yes, it is.
Disturbing. No.
Sick save.
That right there, though, that's a shot that technically wasn't on cage, right? But he still made that save.
Which saved possession.
Exactly. Which is important.
Which is important.
Oh, look what I found. Jackson Buell to Nick Rochelle. Nick Rochelle. Oh, goodness. Oh!
Beautiful recovery from Ryan Tyrell, the senior goalie.
All of that was awesome. Everything about that.
From Oaks Christian, Westlake Village, California. People come from far and away to visit the great University of Texas.
And why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
I mean, this place is unbelievable.
Austin, 2 years in a row, has been ranked the #1 city to live in America. Other than the parking, I would say it's...
Oh my. It's so gross. That is ridiculous.
That's not for the average fan watching at home. That's not normal. What just happened?
Bet I can throw this ball all the way into the back corner and hit you right in the stick. What?
That's special. That's something real special right there that you guys just saw.
Stop it. The game just settling in 5-5, 10:48. Oof. That's just a get the stick to your outside hand. Move your feet. There's no value in that pass.
Right.
But I would say that OU has been a little haphazard in the possession game, right? But that's something that the zone will do to you. Here's Blackwell.
God, running big old boy.
Yeah.
Not want to get in front of him.
That's I don't know if that's a run or a gallop.
It's definitely a combination of the two.
Right? Look at that guy. That guy's got small traps.
Bears in those traps.
Walker Crow will get under, and he will finish with his left hand.
Walker make you eat crow, #2 on the day.
He's a righty. That's a stop to a possession, and that's a bucket for Hookem. Harrison Cromwell saying, y'all talk a lot. We're on the mic, so...
Would you want us to talk less?
I mean, I think that's what the volume button's for. Feel free.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure.
Domination on the faceoff X from Leo Gutierrez, the freshman.
Oh, wow. What
Just
a GB.
So quick. Ooh, that was to the
Eddie
thigh.
Arnold.
That was to the thigh. You could see him slowing down because of that.
Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, that's bailing him out.
Was it in the back?
No.
Was he just kind of side by side? Why did he fall forward? I didn't see the.
He hit him right in front of his face. He didn't fall forward.
Cross check, possibly? Unnecessary.
I mean, it's about as good as you can do that.
When a ball is coming into your side of the field and you're playing defense, I think stopping that ball is completely necessary.
Why would you want to just let him catch that ball, right?
I don't know how else you defend that, to be honest. But nonetheless, refs are never wrong, and it is a minute penalty advantage UT.
Hot take, I disagree. Refs are wrong. That happens. It happens.
Well, they're people too, Krim. They're people too. Sorry if we're talking too much.
He said, yeah. I don't know what that means.
Haters gonna hate, and ain'ters gonna ain't.
29 seconds left in the penalty, 27. They got him rotating, got him moving. Look for a skip. Oh, ball's on the ground.
Reed Bobadilla has been making those skip passes his friend.
Oh, this is where Eddie O'Connor can do a good job. Oh.
That was a little combination of Eddie Arnold and Bray O'Connor there.
That was so so if you run that, oh my goodness, if you run through that guy on that pass, is that a penalty or is it a okay?
My bad, you were late 5 seconds on that. First shot, you were late.
I got fired for that one time. Market 0 over the line. Here comes Frankowitz bearing down. Omaha, I like it. That's a good call. This is turned into a pride carry right there. Here's Nick Rochelle. Don't reach. I mean, he's unbelievable. Eddie Arnold looks. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you don't call that, but. And this is a little home field advantage right now.
Yeah.
Little home field advantage.
The tourney rotates.
It does. It's on a rotation. And it's 6-5, 7:02. It's getting contentious,
to say the least.
As muffin. Oh my gosh, Baggio, no!
Oh, my heart just sank. That was.
That had own goal written all over it.
And that would have just been such a Ooh.
Oh.
Laundry.
Ernie McCracken saying, right? Ernie McCracken, and that's what name?
Just a bit outside.
Jay. Is that from Kingpin? Jay McCracken? Jay McCracken. Jay, come on. Oh, Big Ern. Right. That's ridiculous. Ooh, offsides call.
A lot of those today.
Yeah.
A whole bunch.
Even if the hit is legal, why is that not a play on? Oh, everybody's getting involved. I like it. I like it. Got to capitalize here. Tyler Billig. Everybody. They're rotating. Look to skip. Not enough there.
See, what I don't like is a rush to make something happen just because the penalty time is running down, right?
Enjoy the possession. You still have the ball.
Right. They're tired because they've been man down.
And now they got numbers now. They got numbers now.
Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, let him play.
Can't hit the goalie.
So that was an interesting little shindig that just went down.
Dump them.
Lot of contact.
Dump them.
I think they're just gonna say, we have no idea what just happened. Let's just give it to OU. That's what I think just happened.
Well, the first thing that happened was there was interference, right?
Right.
Everybody is going for the back wrap right now, like it's going out of style. That's a good little place to double.
Back wrap is so fetch.
T-Biggs. Skates. That's a smart play, moving it behind. Ooh.
Hundley, I know that play.
Well, we'll see. Carolina and Huntley. The zone defense. Really. And we all wait in anticipation to see what is going to happen. What Huntley means. There they got two guys behind. Doing a good job there. Looking buckets. That's what you gotta have too, my side. 6-6.
Number 10 for OU, I believe, Kyle Black, freshman midfielder, Castle Rock, Colorado.
Gotta earn it. You gotta earn it.
Two-man from behind. Whose idea was that?
Yeesh.
And just like that, the game is tied again. If you've been with us all day, guess what? You've seen a plethora of lacrosse and good lacrosse at that.
And 1-goal games. Every single game literally has been tied in the fourth quarter, which
is fun to see.
Oh, you want to have one guy D-side there, though. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, swallowed his whistle on that one. That's a push in the back.
That's my man Drew, who just got, he just picked up a foul. I'm objective though.
Uh-oh, this is a bad spot to be in. I don't like that. Oh, you just carry, you're out.
Hey, when in doubt, give it to Nick Johnston for the clear. Am I right though?
You just got bailed out, bud. Yes, Dangle Center. Currently a live presentation at Dangle Center. Hey, I don't know. Let's go back to 2 guys behind. Whammy. Fakes are free. 2:57 left.
Are fakes still free?
I'll
have to check Amazon.
Well, either that or overstock. See, they got the second guy behind, bang it through X, and then look in to the shooting spot.
This is where a Bray O'Connor comes into effect.
Comes in handy. He's like a Swiss Army knife of dodging and finishing and
facilitating.
The facilitate word. They swing it, get it to the backside. Looks like they're back.
I like the patience they're playing with right now, though.
Right. The
overly excited legal guardian goal.
Right. That one. Oh, downtown.
Ooh, with the assist from Robert Meadows, the junior long stick midfielder.
Number 1, downtown, Andrew Brown, with 1:59 left in the third quarter.
What can Brown do for you?
Game of runs. Got to defend.
One team gets a goal, the other one seems to come back. So let's see how OU respawns.
Like respawn in a video game? Is that where you're going with that?
Oh, are you young? The answer is no, folks.
That was a Halo reference, right?
Okay, there you go. Back to being old.
Or was that GoldenEye?
I think it was Pong.
Pong. What? No, you don't respawn in Pong. Come on, man. What? Here comes Nick Johnson. Where's he going to throw this thing? Into the goal, perhaps?
Ooh, make a harder pass.
Oh,
jeez.
Jackson Buell. Oh, hey.
I've seen his brother do that about 89,000 times.
Yeah, he's good. Currently at Raw.
Oh, that was nifty.
Here, save this.
I'm going to rifle the bounce pass to you. Is that cool?
What? Why are we doing this?
I don't know, but I can't say I don't hate it.
Let's get the ball around, GBs. Oh, there's a nice
that was
wind-up.
so obvious, though.
That's so T-Biggs right there with the wind-up, and he's literally suspended in midair. from his buddies.
Number 2 on the day for the B-man.
Horns down signals all around. And this is where UT has been dominant, though, at the faceoff X.
To say the least. There's a freshman out there, too, doing work.
Wow. Pretty good.
We've seen a lot of freshmen make big plays today.
Right.
Impact players, freshmen.
The windup is technically a fake, right?
And the cost of that is?
0.
USD?
Fakes are free. This guy's been really good. Yeah. I was scared.
That puckered me up.
Yeah. Big kisser, this guy over here. And 34 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Oh, no, third.
Uh-oh.
30 seconds.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Got to fight through that pick. Oh, don't be indecisive. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness, Nick Johnson. 18 seconds left. He could throw the ball right in the goal from here.
I think that was 1 too many passes. I'm always a big look for the extra pass. I love the Spurs playing basketball, kind of. But I think he had a good – yeah, I know. I take that back. No, I don't. But I think he had a good opportunity. He could have thrown his hands. He had solid angle. But
don't hit him.
He was open.
And that's how the third quarter will end, 7-7. Wow, this game is legit. We will be back to bring you fourth quarter action here in roughly 5 minutes.
Buckle up.
Anthony Crimmins, Stickstar Lacrosse, Stickstar Productions, with Logan McCullough, and settle in, partner. It's the fourth quarter, and it's 7-7, and this is what the lacrosse has been like all day. Thank you for joining us. LSA action. That's a good no call there. Got to pick that ball up the first time. Wow. It's pretty unbelievable. None of those. Oh, hey, let's pick them up. Oh, and it's the same guy who called the last one.
I think there was some extracurricular words said to him. Probably starting with an F, ending with a U. I'm not sure. But there was 2 penalties called on that.
Foo.
Fighters played in Dallas on Saturday.
Foo.
The fact that Dave Grohl was just the drummer for Nirvana speaks to how good they were, right?
That's just so tough. I mean, it's not like they're playing for a trip to the championship or anything. Like, that was unnecessary because the guy was about to score. Oh, ball never lies. Ball never lies. Ball never lies. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my goodness.
That was the opposite of a harmonious play.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is just so funny though when that happens, right? When it's just an absolutely terrible call, right? And then the ball just goes the other way. I don't know.
I think a man by the name of Rasheed Wallace taught us that the ball has never once
watch this.
told a lie.
Oh, gosh. Touchdown!
Talk about a harmonious pass right there.
Hey, back him up, back him up, back him up. Wow. Nice wind up and a great idea.
Like what?
What? What?
Did that just happen?
It did. This is amazing. I believe that's what you call no harm, no foul, right? No harm, no foul. 13 minutes left. Lucky sevens. Oh, goodness. Shimmy shake, make your earthquake. Oh, that's a nice trail check. Gets to the middle. Guys are diving. Oh, nice.
One more.
I can't believe that happened.
I can't believe that happened.
I know. Nick Rochelle just
dancing.
Two Woodlands attackmen. Oh, wow. T Biggs, T Money. Oh, wow. Tyler Bitt. Oh, man.
Rochelle,
Tyler Billig.
Just filling up the stat sheet.
Right. 12:26. It's not anywhere near over. It's not even close. What a job. What a job by both teams.
What a job is actually a fantastic song by Devin the Dude.
12:26 left. 8-7. Just this could be a key storyline by the time it's all said and done. The pushes, right?
Oh, I thought you meant the 90-yard.
Well, no. I mean
bomb.
I meant the face-offs. My fault. The face-offs. The face-off.
If you could articulate yourself a little better, that'd be great.
I'm trying. It's not for lack of effort. 12:03.
I can't wait to see a highlight reel of that pass from Nick Johnston.
Right. Because we've got the aerial view. 11:53 left. Let's recap. This game has been tight all game. 8-7 right now. OU taking the lead back. Here's downtown Andrew Brown. He's capable of turning the corner with either hands. Longhorns have been patient. They've been patient. They were looking for a pick there down the alley. They look to drive.
That's good mini D right there.
He's pretty good. That's a great looking side. The first one was a good one. The second one was a force.
I know. I was shocked because he didn't force the shot, which I liked, and then he went and forced a weird pass.
Got to keep this ball on the ground. That's not a bad idea, looking for that backhand. This is just good action, right? Good action.
It's been all day good action.
Right. Playing for a trip to the ship. Second season. Nobody's ready to quit dancing. I mean, it's such great weather to dance. I mean, I think that's not a bad call. Could be time for the timer. It's a good job sliding. Got to recover. I mean, this is
my biggest problem with the timing is the subjectiveness of it all. Like late in the game, it goes on faster. If a team's down, it goes on faster.
Right.
I just don't.
It's like they're just kind of making it up as they go along.
They 100% are.
And you know what takes care of that? A shot clock.
Right.
Right. Now there's no ambiguity. That's a great job there. Clearing the ball the first time. The efficiency of the clear is, that's a unforced turnover. Well, the clear was completed, right? That was just Tyler Billick throwing the ball out of ground. That's just possession. We've talked about it all day. Here's Billick trying to earn it back, though.
Ooh. Smack to the elbow of the goalie.
They definitely worked at it. Here's Blackwell, moves the ball to Brown. Unfortunate. But they exchanged, right? 2 attackmen, 2 turned it over.
2 solid attackmen.
Right. 2 guys who take care of the ball. Nick Johnson. When he doesn't have to follow through, I don't like it because he kind of checks up with the pass and they end up going a little short on him. When he really gets to let it go, that's when good things happen. That's a force again, man.
That was an athletic play by Tyrell, being able to reach out of the crease but keep just a toe in. That was nice. Could end up being big. Both teams are getting a little sloppy here.
Right. It's
and time is running out. Time is running out.
Well, these turnovers have chewed up about 2 or 3 minutes of time, just shortening the game. They got, whoever's able to continue to possess, and you have to work hard to possess when it's late. You have to really work hard, complete your passes, shorten the passes length, keep your stick to the outside, move your feet, run through the pass. All of those details, all of those basics. And again, you don't need to make home run plays. You just need to hit singles. That's it.
4 yards of playing football wins a game.
That's right. 7:41 left in the fourth quarter. We've been here all day. Haven't checked on my car yet, assuming it's still there. Yep. Eddie Arnold communicating the sideline. We need a long possession. You are correct.
I suggest getting it out of this kid's stick then.
Well, and you don't want to reach because he's going to go back at it. We're going to call a push in the back there anyways. Here's Brown running through the stick check, head up, gets it to the backside. Here's Crow, moves it down the alley to Brown. They get it through X. That's a great look. Oh, good.
He was trying to rip the net off the pipe.
And that
didn't need to.
That's an opportunity to wind up right there. Ball gets to the backside. That guy's got to make a long approach. You want to wind up and force him to really do a great job approaching you. But again, 8-7, 6:44 left here in the fourth quarter.
It also makes the goalie have to think about the play longer,
right,
instead of just react.
Let's go, boys. Hey, bring it in, bring it in. Boys, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, defense, got to get a hold. Then offense, got to possess.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, defensively, we're doing fine.
Shout out to my wife who's listening at home. Raise the roof. Excited that everybody's at the house. James, Courtney, all of you. Hope you guys are enjoying the live broadcast. We hope all of you are enjoying the live broadcast. Logan, what's your favorite part of being on the mic? Might be higher. How many? A million? A million? That's about right.
The fact that we have 1 million current viewers.
Right.
And I get paid $1 per viewer, so.
So, cash money.
Ring, ring, ring. No, my favorite part is being able to talk boysenberry
right
in the middle of a lacrosse game.
Yes, that I would agree. I concur.
Wholeheartedly?
Half-heartedly.
Okay.
7 goals for the home team, the Longhorns. 8 for the road team, the Sooners. But they're not the road team because they're in whites. And here they go. On ball. They look.
Oh, that is a beautiful call from Kasich out of the break. Wow. That was very nice. Tie ball game yet again. Got to be like the 5th or 6th tie of the game.
Right. That's an executed look. I would say that's probably one of the best executed looks we've seen out of a timeout today. Good job with the curl, right? Andrew Brown choked up there, right? That's not an accident. That was by design. And now it's 8-8, and this is how all of the games have been today. What a great look. And that's why they call it execution. And this has been another storyline right here. The face. Big GB by Drew Lewis.
Good flip to space. Nick Johnson, of course, with a row. Oh.
Tough. 6 minutes left here. UT getting consistent possession right now.
This is why we play the game. This is why we watch the game. This is why we're fans of the game. Moments like these.
When OU had a couple possessions, right, and the ball was back and forth. That was with about 8 minutes left. That was the last time they really saw the ball in the settled set. And they haven't been able to get a possession since then. They've been playing great defense, but they have literally been playing defense for the last 3.5, maybe 4 minutes. They do get the ball to the backside. Good job keeping them down the alley.
Just want to give a shout out to Sarah Savoy, one of the best moms of all the moms listening at home.
Back down the righty alley.
Ooh, that's a hard shot.
The way that Johnston will see a shot and then immediately get around his pipe and dive for the backup is unbelievable.
It's a sight to see.
It really is.
What's going on? We have kids being rambunctious on the sidelines. Grow up. No, I'm just kidding. We're here to have fun. It's fun to have fun.
College, no parents.
Bro.
5:03 left. Oh, they go to the same look.
And it a little earlier and it's open.
It's a nice backside pick, right? They carry through. It's essentially an alley-oop. Quick restart. They look inside. Ball's on the turf. Oh, here he comes. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Just move the ball, please. Take a timeout. 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 Oh my gosh.
Oh, we lost mics.
Our mics' heads are falling off. That was such a play by Nick Johnson. Comes out. Pretty sure he just rolled like 4 people. Banged the ball to T-Biggs. T-Biggs finds Nick Rochelle on the crease. Dunkin' Donuts open 24 hours a day. Buckets. Strictly buckets. And now it's 9-8 with 4:29 left. I don't even like to sit down. Sitting down is overrated when you've done it for 12 hours. Speechless. Yeah.
Speechless.
Never happens either.
Comes out of the ball with a spin move. shows his wheels.
Yeah. I'm calling 4 timeouts on the sideline. But
I think you almost ran onto the field to call a timeout. I think that's why you lost your mic. Nick Johnson said, timeout? Let's save these. I'm about to get into Apple.
He had a play like that last year in the Final Four against TCU. I'm pretty sure he scored. He either scored or had an assist. I think that happened. We'll check it out tonight. They got a step on the backside. If they move it, that's a wise decision. You don't need to go ahead and press that. You've got the ball. Grind out your offense. Here's Walker Crow. He gets the short stick. Walker Crow, don't fade there, bud. Got to do a better job communicating through that switch. I mean, he was wide open running at the goal.
He was. I mean, he aims that a little sweeter. We're looking at 9-9. Under 4 to play. With a chance to go to the LSA Championship and face Texas A&M.
Nice follow, nice finish. He got lit up. Something is the matter. Oh, he's hurt, Coach.
Your player was asking for it.
He's hurt. His knee is hurt.
Hate to see it in a game like this.
Yeah, he's way hurt. And that is going to just absolutely take the air out of the sails. So it's going to be...
I can't see a number. As soon as we can.
Number 5.
Number 5?
Yeah.
Ryan McCabe, senior D midi.
We're going to let the mic breathe. And we're back. Poor dude. Number 5, Ryan McCabe. Knee looks injured. But got to make the next play. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow.
I mean,
just throwing people open.
There's no more superlatives to say, so good job, Nick, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean.
There's not. There's really not.
Would you say, is that? Oh,
I would say he's the best outlet passer I've ever seen.
I would.
I'm trying to think of someone comparable.
Whoa. And that was tough. That was an important. Gotta go. We're late. .230 left here in the 4th quarter. At least it's not exciting. 9-8. Need one.
I'm confused as to why Walker is not in.
And that's why you don't force the crease. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, bail, and take the ball behind, and don't get doubled. This is a little part of the game where we like to call it cradling the win baby, right? Gotta cradle the win baby. This is where I've got a long stick midi on the field, right at the midfield X, right? So that we don't give up transition, because transition is where people get paid, right? I've got short sticks behind. I've got a LSM at the middle of the field. I am definitely going to have the ball with Eddie Arnold because he's got the heart of a champion. Oh, that's a hold.
I'm sorry, are you a ref?
I am informed. Oh.
That is a game-changing penalty. At this point...
Look over the top. You want to look over the top.
At this point, I think it would be fortuitous just to tackle him.
Right. You're going to have to get the ball out of his stick.
No, legitimately. I'm not even kidding.
Right.
Take another penalty. There's only you can't. It's your man down regardless. So have the same guy that committed the penalty.
I'm going to look inside. I'm going to try and get a bucket. Oh, I play that. That's technically a shot. Oh, got to play that. Got to get a shot. Got to get a shot. Got to get a shot. Oh, I guess they called it. I think that they stopped the ball because it wasn't a shot on cage. I don't know. I thought maybe it hit the goalie's foot.
I thought it hit the pipe.
Right. Right. They messed that up.
Failure to advance on the shot clock. That's the official call from the ref.
Didn't it hit the guy's foot?
Hit the pipe.
Well, that's a shot on cage then, right?
You know it is. So with 36.6 seconds remaining, OU man up. There's not many options for UT on defense except for to hope for a mess up. What is there to do from a defensive standpoint at this? Double the ball, obviously, but man down, that leads to at least 2 men open.
Well,
use the goalie, I guess, would be one.
1 minute.
1 minute.
I think the most important thing is your contingency strategy for if they get the ball, right? I am worried about,
You're saying from an OU perspective.
Right.
Oh.
So I'm just going to already be prepared. I want a long stick midi hanging out up top, right? Let's not give away transition, right? Let's get the guy over the top, ready to take away a break. Let's get the ball with Eddie Arnold. He can take care of that ball for long enough, unless you want to give it to somebody who's got a little more scoot, right? Because you're about to have Blackwell out there, right, on one side, the big man, and Hayden Klaus on the other side.
They got Walker in there on defense, which I do not hate. It's kind of the opposite of what you're saying. In OU's perspective, have a guy ready for defense. Texas is planning.
Yeah, see, they've got 6 guys on offense. Right? And right now, you've got Nick Rochelle, who's an attackman over the top, right?
The ref calling a my time, which is really fortuitous for Texas in this situation. Because there is hectic. Coaches are calling for players across the field. They can't hear them. The fact people are sitting down right now is obscene. I can understand if your legs are tired. Do whatever you want. White, number 11. Oh, that's a smart play. That's a smart call. That's a heads-up play. I like that.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's taking a chance, right?
That's all you got at this point. Right. Yeah.
So I think it's
a
heady option.
Yeah, it's definitely an option.
I mean,
mark it 0.
I wonder why
11 is just like, oh my god.
He didn't breathe.
He's like, why did he do that to me?
For 40 seconds straight.
He's like, why would he even do that to me?
He's purple on the sideline right now. I wonder why they picked 11.
See, right now you could have Drew Lewis on the field where Nick Rochelle is. Nick Rochelle is not a right? That's what I'm talking about. Oh wow. Eddie Arnold being Eddie Arnold, doing Eddie Arnold things. And see, this is where I've already got my long stick midi on the field, right? I've already got my long stick midi on the field. I still don't have him on the field. Why isn't he on the field?
My ears hurt.
I'm sorry.
Do they have a timeout? Or did they use their timeout? Why not call a timeout 10 seconds earlier?
And that's why I have a long stick midi on the field. I mean, for everybody at home, right? Oh, gosh, man. That makes my heart hurt.
So what a long stick midi would have done there is completely shut off their outlet pass and take off an additional 10 seconds, maybe 10, 15.
You're just ready.
Right.
You're already ready. Right?
It's
you had an attackman up here, and then he's trapped here.
It's the best possible contingency
right,
plan.
And there's 33 seconds left, so it's hard to sub. Hey, Kyle. Let me show you something.
Okay, folks at home. Yet again, we are in a thriller.
So, right here, video. It's on this screen.
10.8 seconds.
It's that.
Man down.
That one's playing. Right there. It's just record. Yeah, it's just record.
Against a goalie who has been playing well all day. You're man down.
Right now, 10.8 seconds left on the big board. 9-8. And they are man down. So, really, you are even with a slide guy, right?
Automatic slide.
You don't need to double, right? You're just even with a slide guy, right?
Yeah, a double out the break would put you in a bad situation.
And it would give me anxiety, right? Which I already have, so that's cool.
Oh, interesting call here.
Trying to ice the kicker. I would have waited 3 more seconds to see what they line up in. Right? Maybe. There you go. They wanted to know who was starting with the ball, though, and now they know that.
Do you change your play at all if you're Texas?
I don't know what your I'm man down and need a settled look play is, right? You have to start the ball with somebody who can beat their man on impact. I would definitely probably go, with Walker Crow. And then
Stick Star Hype actually brings up a good point. If they pull their goalie, they're not man down.
Can't.
You only have to have 3 people back.
No, you have to have 4.
Well, Stick Star Hype, how about you learn the rules?
I'm not sure you're ever allowed to have 7 people on that side of the field. I think that's well
no, it would be
you'd have 6. I don't know if you can do that.
How about you show us the statute?
But I wouldn't do that.
What do you think they're trying to do with Walker here? Having him that close.
They're gonna pick.
Ooh, do you think they might do a little flip? I'm gonna go.
I would go with.
Oh, the flag on the play.
Yes, that's what I was waiting for because it's 5 yards. They didn't give him 5 yards.
It's loud. Oh, okay. He's just very loud. Folks at home might want to click the volume down button. Crimin's feeling it.
I'm just naturally loud.
Yeah. Do you think? Yeah,
I would agree.
41 baited that? Do you think he meant to do that to illustrate that it wasn't 5 yards? Because that was bizarre.
I would agree. Like the ref lined him up.
6-star hype with it's called a joke, you dingus. I think that's a little ugly. I'm not a dingus.
Who cares? You know, I would just say, like, who cares and make the next play, right?
Does the clock get reset or anything?
No.
How can you call that? 10 seconds. They set the field and they blew the whistle.
Well, I mean, the penalty is, the 5 yards. It's sexually, an obstruction, right? Interference.
Oh, your coach is talking to us.
It's called a delay.
We didn't
right?
We didn't make the call.
It's a delay. But it doesn't matter because they're still even, right? They're not man down. Man, our pets' heads are falling off.
I was about to say, I mean, the chant.
Now, the biggest issue here is you want to get the field set, right? Who's guarding who? And that's why you should just take all of that time to do that.
Is he just going to run straight at him and rip it? Oh my God. Oh dear God. This is insane. We are going to OT. This is magic, folks. This is magic. Oh, the OU coach is, to say the least, angry. He's not happy about that. And wow, talk about a lean. Talk about putting your body. How often do you see buzzer beaters? How often have you seen that, Grim?
Man, that's unbelievable. I don't know.
Are you upset?
No, I mean, it's just hard to win, right? It's hard to win. So, that. And they needed a little help to do it,
Hey, and if it's home cooking, folks.
I mean, 9-9. This is what we do this for, right? 6-Star Productions on the mic. That was unbelievable.
No, just so everybody knows at home, that was Charlie Higham yet again. That was Kent Denver on Kent Denver crime. Pretty interesting. That was 2 former teammates right there.
I mean, that's just really interesting stuff there. I'm just trying to be a good guy here.
I mean, people come to us to know we're objective. What's going on in your head? Well, you think they shouldn't have reset the clock. You think it shouldn't have been a penalty in the first place. You think it was bad setup by OU. You think it was a good play by Texas.
I think it was just a comedy of errors, all the way across.
It was 4.1 seconds, and he used every single one of them.
Yeah.
This is why you play the game, right?
Yeah, this is it. I mean, I understand the frustration for sure, but it's all about the next play at this point.
I'm confused of why the OU coach is asking if we make sure we got it.
Yeah. I would say that it's about making the next play at this point. Like,
yes,
that happened.
I'm confused if he thinks we made the call.
Yeah.
Just because we're on the call doesn't mean we made the call.
We're not in charge of anything except for talking about the game.
And he pointed directly at me. But you know what? It's hype here. I'm cool with it. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. I'm right in the kitchen, baby.
Right.
I'm cooking. All right. OU's got the possession. They're mad. Let's see if they can find a little bit of composure and get one in the back of the net.
You have to have composure. I mean, what are we doing on the field? What are we trying to do? What are we trying to execute?
No idea.
Do we want to call a timeout?
Do you think they didn't even have time to talk about anything because they were just yelling the whole time?
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to figure out my strategy. But Nick Rauchel is cool and collected, though. I will tell you that. And you got 6 players on the field who can get it done.
Did both penalties get wiped off?
See, and that's why, like...
You think that's a makeup call or something?
I mean, that's why you just keep playing. You just keep playing lacrosse, and eventually, if you put them in a position, then there will be a call. But now what do you have to do? You actually have to capitalize on the call. You can't keep talking about the call. You have to actually score, right?
Correct.
So what are we doing to score? That's my question.
Me? I'm putting it in Eddie Arnold's hands, letting him facilitate. Like we said, they've been running a zone all game. Man down is a zone. It's about making a move.
Timeout? Nope. I would... If they just throw the ball around...
I thought that was going to get ripped.
It's like, do you want to shoot that one?
Ooh, that was a good lift.
I would like to get the ball through X. Push from that side. They're just keeping it over the top, which means that this is the shot that they're trying to settle for. That's a good idea, though. That's not a shot that's going to be saved.
32 seconds left in the uppers.
I know what I'm calling right now, but I'm not going to tell you because people are asking for instant replay. It's like, hey, listen,
sponsor us.
Okay, right, get us some sponsors, and then we can get a mixer board, and then, you know, we'll take the next step. But we're literally live streaming in a field, right? We're not in the press box here on the campus of UT at Cavan Field. We're right. No, they want replay.
Bruh. Reggie hit him with the bruh.
Reggie on the 1s and 2s saying, listen, I'm 1s and 2s.
3 and 4.
Yeah.
Give me some money.
Yeah. We're looking for title sponsors for next year already.
I am loopy as could be.
I know,
my arms are just like...
I'm so nervous.
Wiggly.
I'm so nervous.
I couldn't catch a little lacrosse ball right now.
I know, me neither. So, and this is, right, we talk so much about the call, but right now it's 9-9. We're man up. We have the ball. And now we have a chance to seal our fate, right?
Right.
So that's the only thing that matters. But I am nervous. Big save.
Huge save by Tyrell. Huge.
But that's not a shot to finish, right? That's a shot on cage, you know? Like, that's just like, look, my hands are free and I got a shot. You got to squeeze it out, man. You have to score the ball. And that's how you score the ball. That's ball game.
Rippers.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. So guess what? At the end of the day, none of that stuff mattered, right? And that's why you play the game.
Because nothing else matters.
Full Metallica for you.
Tomorrow.
Right.
Be back for more excitement.
Right. We'll bring it to you. Stick Star Productions Live, looking for a title sponsor. Just go ahead and hit us up, and we'll make it happen.
Tomorrow, we got the 11 a.m. game is Missouri State versus UTD.
Right.
Then at 2 o'clock, we have OU versus Texas A&M. If it's been anything like today, it's going to be thrilling. I don't have much more hair to lose, but I've lost it all.
That was it.
Thanks for rocking with us.
That's it. That's all she wrote. That was liquid, rich, chocolatey Ovaltine action brought to you by Stick Star Productions. Anthony Cremens for Logan McCullough, for Drew Lewis. And that's all she wrote. We will see y'all real soon.
Dance, dance.